What's going on? We back. It's the Boxing Clinic and more. Y'all know what it is. One time for the one time. Your boy CJ Goodfella. Y'all know we talk more than boxing. We're gonna talk some NBA, and the saga continues. The storyline continues to get creepier and creepier with Kawhi Leonard, and it was seeming like Kawhi was all in with going to the Lakers. Now it sounds like he doesn't want to play with LeBron James. He don't want to be a glorified spot up shooter playing with LeBron James. And he would like to go to the Los Angeles Clippers. Now, a lot of people that, thought that Kawhi Leonard wanted to play for the Lakers, and it just sounded like he just wanted to go to Los Angeles. It sounded like he wanted to be the star player. He don't want to be in a market like San Antonio. And a lot of people say San Antonio is boring. There ain't nothing to do. We'll walk on the Riverwalk. And it seems like he pissed off the whole organization. I'm not just talking about Popovich or some of the teammates, Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, LaMarcus Aldridge. I mean, he pissed off, Bruce Bowen. He pissed off David Robinson. He pissed off the whole legacy, or the legacy that mattered for the San Antonio Spurs. And truly, I don't want to, continue to just speak on, what happened. Because it's something deeper than that, and he don't owe nobody no explanation. He don't owe nothing to the media to say what happened and speak on it. He can speak on it when he's ready to speak on it, you know what I'm saying? But obviously something deep happened. And they talking about the misdiagnosis of an injury and all of that. We'll see. Eventually, the hard truth will come out. It might not be next year, this year, the year after that, 5 years, maybe 10 years down the line, we'll figure out what happened. But you see Paul George don't want to play with LeBron, and now it's coming out that Kawhi Leonard reportedly doesn't want to play with LeBron. And he'd rather go to the Los Angeles Clippers, where the Blake Griffin and the Chris Paul era is over with. The DeAndre Jordan era, the Lob City era is over with, And the Clippers seem to be in full rebuilding mode. They seem to be getting ready to get some cap space open. They just signed Avery Bradley back to a nice little deal. And I know Tobias Harris still probably got a couple more years on his deal left. But like I said, Kawhi Leonard's a dude that got a championship ring in the NBA Finals MVP. And I think he just want to go back to California, feel at home at the crib, For a reason he don't want to play with LeBron, I honestly don't know. I guess, the way LeBron treats his teammates, and people wouldn't understand that way, he don't take the blame, and the teammates get all the blame, and, when they victorious, LeBron get all the praise, and I think that Kawhi Leonard doesn't want to play in LeBron's shadow. I think that's ultimately what it comes down to. And with the Clippers, he could be the face of the franchise after the Lob City era. So I think that's what it is. And I think he's willing to bet on himself, especially what he did with the Spurs when Aldridge really wasn't giving him no help. And he was busting Golden State Warriors' butt on the court before he got injured. And I think he wants to have, I think he wants to be seen as a legit superstar in the league. He was seen as that of San Antonio. San Antonio, it wasn't a flashy city, but it was a marquee franchise. They built that franchise up from just being, known as a second or third type of market, And, like I said, man, it's a shocker that, ultimately, if it's true, that he don't want to go to the Los Angeles Lakers and play with LeBron. I think he wants to be known as the guy. And that's the same thing Kyrie Irving is seeking. Even getting out of LeBron's shadow, Kyrie Irving is still not happy with the emergence of Brad Stevenson becoming a superstar coach, and Jason Tatum going to potentially be a superstar player, and he wants to be seen as the reason why they win. And in a league where everybody is teaming up, you're not going to get it done with just you being that guy. You know what I'm saying? Especially unless you go to the Eastern Conference. It's just not going to be Kyrie or Kawhi Leonard on the team and they going to win it all. Golden State got 5 All-Stars when healthy. Los Angeles Lakers, they probably going to bring in another superstar potentially. So Kyrie and Kawhi on their own separate teams, especially if Kyrie want to go to the Knicks, he can bring Jimmy Butler. They ain't enough. And Kawhi on the Clippers, they ain't enough. So these dudes would rather just put up big numbers and be a mediocre or a bad team or 8th, 7th seed, or in Kyrie case, 4th or 5th seed, and just be happy with not winning. Then you got to remember both of them do have NBA championship. a championship. So, hey, to each his own. You know, I wouldn't, personally, to end the video, I personally wouldn't trust Kawhi Leonard, man. You know, all that faking injury. I don't even say he faking injuries, but that's what they saying. He was healthy. He didn't want to play. You know, mentally it seemed like he could check out at any time. Mentally, you never know. He might go rogue and he might retire. I mean, like I said, you never know what can happen with a guy that seems to be mentally unstable. And he kind of weird, man. Like you get that weird vibe from Kawhi Leonard. Like he creepy. He real personal. You know, like dude just seemed like he could just, you know, just say, you know what, I don't even want to hoop no more. I retire. And you committed 4 years, or you trade Kyle Kuzma, Brandon Ingram, and all these draft picks for Kawhi Leonard, and he don't like it in the Lakers. He don't like playing LeBron. LeBron say something he don't like, and he just say, oh, I'm injured, or I'm retired, or I can't play right now. But he gonna continue to accept your checks. I just want to trust guy right now. Right now he mentally unstable. You know, I'm not giving up no assets from him, you know, if I'm the Clippers or the Lakers. Because obviously next season he want to go to L.A. And whoever he traded to, you know, I'll just wait. I'll wait till you're a free agent, and then I'll think about taking that risk. But right now, dude, unstable, man. I wouldn't risk anything right now for him. You know, unless I could sit down and chop it up and we can eat something, and I get a real genuine feel that, you know, he want to play here and he committed. And I want to know what happened in San Antonio off the record and won't report it. You know what I'm saying? I got to do my due diligence with the guy, man. But, you know, it is what it is. It's a boxing clinic and more. And don't forget me, Colossal Sports TV. And the Cali Enigma got a new sports, college sports channel. It's called the S2L10 College Sports Most Wanted. The link's in the description. If you love college football and basketball, even if you don't, come over there and subscribe and show love. We already dropped a few videos. So when the season comes, we're going to drop some more exclusive heat. And once a week, we're going to talk about the state of college football and basketball when those respective seasons starts. Also, if you want to get in touch with the Boxing Clinic on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all those links are in the description. If you want to donate, PayPal link is in the description. Most definitely appreciate you guys supporting me through the PayPal and donations and super chats. But PayPal is definitely the way to go. If you want to donate, I would definitely say primary is PayPal. But I appreciate all donations as well. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon so you know we upload and go live, which will be soon. I go live twice a day, and share. One time for the one time. We gone.